And we begin with those explosive new details in the case of a 13-year-old boy who drowned off Edgewater Beach last week.
In a startling admission, the administrator of the group home where Shad Howell lived says he never should have been at the beach. 5 On Your Side investigator Scott Knoll live at Edgewater with this story you will only see here on 5.
Tonight, that administrator says he fired the worker who brought the teens here to the beach. He said it was an unscheduled trip to the water, one he never would have approved. Desmond Johnson is adamant.
Quality care had no knowledge at all that she was at the beach, at all.
The administrator for the group home where 13-year-old Shad Howell lived says one of his child care specialists broke the rules when she brought Howell and 2 other teens to Edgewater Beach Friday night. It was around 7 o'clock when lifeguards leave for the day, and the lake so rough, rescue boats tossed around by the waves.
If I'm going to have kids somewhere, I want to make sure they're safe. No lifeguards there. We got situations like this. So it's a bad situation. A
situation that turned deadly when Howell drowned. Rescuers recovered his body from the lake Sunday. Johnson identified the worker as this 36-year-old, caught on camera leaving the group home yesterday after talking with investigators. Metro Parks Rangers, as well as the state and county, which placed Howell in the group home, have ongoing investigations into what happened. Johnson also insisting the child care specialist is not being made a scapegoat to cover for quality care residential homes.
But something about that's about the fact that she didn't follow the protocol. When she even told me herself that, Mr. Johnson, I shouldn't have did it. I shouldn't have went out to the beach without asking you guys.
A decision that proved deadly. Johnson now admitting he's not sure what happened at Edgewater and whether or not anyone was actually watching the 3 teens at the beach.
The stories don't make any sense to me right now. We're still trying to figure this whole thing out. I'm hoping that, once they put all this together, we have a better understanding of exactly what happened out there. Where was she at? What she did? I don't know. I need to know that. I need to know that. And moving forward, I need to know exactly what she did out there.
He says that worker had been with the group home for about 4 years. He said he never really had any problems with her up until this time. We did try reaching out to that worker today. So far, though, we haven't heard back to get her side of the story. Live at Edgewater Beach, I'm 5 On Your Side investigator Scott Knoll.